Hello, and welcome to Our Little Path. My name is Amanda. If you are new here, thanks for joining. Today is the last video in my curriculum series. I will be talking all things fourth grade homeschooling. I have a 9-year-old and this will be going into our fourth year homeschooling. Jump into fourth grade curriculum. If you enjoy these kind of videos, curriculum videos, homeschooling videos, or just videos about family life and motherhood and your faith, please hit that subscribe button below. I would love for you to join me. And if you would like to be notified when new videos are posted, hit that bell button as well. Okay, so I have a 9-year-old, like I said in the intro, and we are going into fourth grade. This will be her fourth year homeschooling. We actually had her in kindergarten at a public school and pulled her out and have been homeschooling ever since first grade. So very excited. We have some new stuff, some stuff that we are kind of continuing along in the next level of, and yeah, I think I have everything. Sometimes when you look at it, it doesn't look as much, but I think it's all there. So I'll just dive right in because there's a lot. If you are interested in my second grade curriculum video, you can go ahead and search my channel. I just posted that video, and I also just posted a video as well for our shared studies. So things like science, history, catechesis, social studies, all of that you're not going to see in this video. That's going to be featured in my shared studies video. So for our first thing for fourth grade is we have Simply Good and Beautiful Math 4. And I think this is the one I'm most excited for. We have loved everything about the good and the beautiful. Every curriculum topic we've chosen and worked with from them, we loved. We actually loved their old math. It was a bit fluffy. Kind of glad they cut down some of the fluff in their new one. But again, home run pretty much every time. I don't think we've had a topic that we haven't enjoyed using from the good and the beautiful. So the one thing I'm excited about Math 4 is that they have these online videos. So then what you can do at the start of each lesson, your child can use their iPad to scan the QR code, or you can go and access it online as well. They tell you how to do that. And they will watch a short lesson from one of the teachers from Good and the Beautiful. And then they will go in and do the rest of their lesson practice and then a little bit of a review. And then it goes to the next lesson. So it's nice, short and sweet. I don't think the videos are very long. I think they're anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. Now, obviously you don't have to do the videos. You can do the mini lesson with your kids and teach it that way. But now that we have 2 kids homeschooling, third one coming up that will be homeschooling in another year and a half to preschool wise, I just think it's important to kind of help foster independence in learning. And this with the videos, I think, is going to do that. Now, obviously I will be checking in each day and available if she has questions or help, things like that, but I'm very excited for the videos. I think it'll be really good. With this, they give you their you buy the mental math book as well, which I've heard a lot of people don't skip out on this one. Definitely get it because it helps them just improve their mental math skills. And some reviews I've watched, the parents have said this has been very helpful. And then they will also give you the answer key. I think you can not purchase this and maybe download it, but I just went ahead and got it. And this one's a little bit different from the second grade in that it doesn't have a box. So I think maybe at the beginning it has a supply list that you may need. Yeah, pretty much just pencils, colored pencils, a ruler, and a dice. That's a pretty simple supply list. So yeah, it should be easy and and we're excited for it. The next curriculum or subject that we have is map skills. This is another one that we're continuing from Catholic Heritage curricula. I don't think they actually wrote these books, it's just what they offer. This is level D, and Isabella, I think, has been learning quite a bit from the map skills. It's very basic. She does like 1 page a week, so we go very slow and gentle with it. But both Isabella and Lewis have been really good at being able to read maps, different kinds of maps, just from doing this short, simple map book once a week. So definitely recommend this as like an easy map skills. And again, we got ours from Catholic Heritage curricula. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else, but that's where we found ours. The next one we are going to be moving into is another one from Catholic Heritage curricula, and that is the Language of God for Little Folks, and this is level C. So this is her third, sorry. So we are moving into level C for grammar, and it gets a little bit bigger. So if you watch my second grade, this is definitely more information, but again, the information is short and concise and not confusing, and just keeps it very like easy to do a page or two a day. And then about every 10 to 12 pages, they have a review. And then sometimes you get a page that says, turn to appendix for writing exercises. So at the back of the book, once you get past level A, they have pages where they will give you like a My Journal page, and they will give you kind of a topic to write on. So write about your favorite school subject, and then they will kind of go through and give you things to focus on, what to write on or to include. And then also they have a copywork and dictation page. I can say we don't use this one very much. Probably should use it more, but we just don't. But we do like the journal pages. So kind of for working on those young writing skills. The next one that we have is spelling, and we are continuing on with spelling UC. Isabella will be going into level C. We're not quite finished with her level B yet, so it'll be a little bit before we start C, but that's okay. This program, my only complaint about spelling UC is that like it is a lot of lessons. This is 36 lessons. And like, we just don't, I don't know, it's a long time. It's a lot of lessons. But level C continues on, very similar to level B in the part 2 series of level B, and working on chunking vowels, consonants, finding what they call tricky Y guys, where the Y sounds like things. The parent guide is very easy to follow and like know what you're focusing on for that week or that lesson. And then the setup is very similar in the sense that let me show you here. So you have some kind of poem or story, and then they work on copy work for 2 or 3 days. And then the 5th day, you do a dictation. And so you read the poem and they write it out and make sure they include capitalization and punctuation. And then obviously making sure that they're writing the words out correctly or spelling them correctly. So we like the simple approach that spelling UC is, and it's repetitive. I think that it has helped improve their spelling skills. Now, another one that I think also has improved their spelling skills is Explode the Code. And Bella finished levels 3 and 4 last year, so we'll be moving on to 5 and 6. They do about 2 pages a day, and it's something that they can do by themselves. They just read the problems, answer them, and then I look over and go over it with them. But I like that it helps kind of with their spelling part and sounding out. So yeah, we are big fans of Explode the Code. It's a really good self-study book that they will do as well. The one that I don't have printed is the handwriting from The Good and the Beautiful, and I think she's going to be going into handwriting level 5. I just haven't bought it and printed it yet. I need to. So I don't have that one to show you, but she's done level 3 and level 4 for handwriting, I believe. And she's really liked it. I have a kind of like look through of the level 2 handwriting in my 2nd grade video. So if you want to pop back and see that, you can. But again, like I said at the beginning with math, everything from The Good and the Beautiful we've used has been really good. And I like that they have for handwriting the option to print it as well, just because then I can pay once and use it for the next kids coming up. I like that. So that's the one I don't have printed. I'm sorry. The next is gonna be reading and reading comprehension. And we did a little bit of reading comprehension at the end of this year with Memoria Press. We got one of their reading comprehension units, and it was the Moffats. I have a review on that one if you want to see it. We really liked it, but I just don't know if the layout of the questions in the review were quite how we like our homeschooling. So, and the program was really good. It's very like classical approach to review, which is good, but I don't know, there's just something about it. Bella fought me up kind of a lot on it, even though I think she enjoyed the story, but
okay, I enjoyed the story, but I didn't really like writing it.
She enjoyed the story. She's sitting at the counter eating snack. Why are your lips blue?
Because I ate blueberries.
Oh, are they frozen? Oh. She's eating a snack at the counter right now while I film. And she's doing her Spanish right now. So, anyways. Okay, I will. Go ahead. Look back at your thing. So, this is the treasure trove of literature, which we decided to use as our reading and our reading comprehension this year. This is by Catholic Heritage Curricula, and I'm excited to do this. She will be reading Little House in the Big Woods, Father Brown, Men of Mississippi, The Winged Watchman, and The Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe, which we've already read aloud as a family, The Little House and The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, but this one she will be doing on her own. So that will be exciting. And they have different lessons for each one. So let me see if I can pull up. So let's see here oh boy. Okay, we'll just start with Little House at the Big Woods. So this is the student guide, the student book. And this, they have, the first lesson does some questions, goes through literary devices and discusses that kind of information, parts of speech. So this is kind of like an all-in-one, even with like a little bit of grammar wrapped in. And then I know that they have stuff in here. Pretty much all of these first 13 lessons or so tend to be kind of around the same. Maybe it's in the guidebook. I'll have to go to the guidebook. Let's see here. So here's the like parent guidebook to go with them. And here we go. So the guidebook here has like a meet the author, a little bit about the historical part of this fiction, and then discussing literary elements. And then even has some vocabulary here to review with them. And then it goes through some, I think they have like different like activities that you can kind of do. Oh, this is kind of cool. So they have like what pause shotgun would have looked like and like labeling that. So I feel like this is something that either she can read through as well by herself or something I can read through with her and kind of discuss. And then after the 5th lesson, like this week, they have like a character quality to work on diligence and like a role model saint. Maybe I'll do a look through this one. And then they have like games and activities to kind of like reinforce the learning of that week. So it will be her reading, you know, a certain set of pages each day, and then going back and answering questions on what she read, and then integrating some of those literary themes and writing techniques. So that is our reading comprehension, and that's about it. One thing that we're doing over our summer break, which will actually end up being in the late summer, is we will be doing You Can Write Awesome Stories. I don't imagine her finishing this during our little summer break, so I will continue having her work on these to just work on her writing skills. And then also another one from the summer that we'll probably be integrating, because this is decent size. I doubt she'll finish this in like the 4 weeks we take off and do just little summer school stuff, is the daily word ladders, and this just helps improve vocabulary skills. So that is all I have for 4th grade curriculum today. I hope you enjoyed these videos. If you missed my 2nd grade curriculum or my family studies, be sure to go back and watch those as well. I hope you guys have a great day. If you have any questions on any of this curriculum or would like to see a look through, let me know. Post those in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a great day. Bye.